All right, this is going to be a continuation here on August the 22nd. After hours of cleaning with Tough Stuff. I'm not advertised for these folks, but you guys are familiar with this stuff. And now, probably 99 or 90% of the algae after 2 treatments around this tractor headliner. Still got some in here, and have aired it real well with a big fan blowing over here. About 4 hours, 5 hours ago, I had skim coated it twice, took it all out, and took 99% of the algae out of this thing. We're getting ready to dye this, and then we'll get ready for the texture paint when it comes in. And again, we're going to use the Duplicolor vinyl fabric spray. So we're going to set up the camera and get ready to start spraying this in. But it has to be bone dry. But if you see the part 2, this algae was really heavy. Got some spots in here. And I'm not going to use vinegar or anything. We've got it down to where now we're going to get ready to dye it, and then we'll put on the texture paint. I'm going to set up the camera. All right, we're going to remove products off the shelf, off the headliner. Get rid of the brush. We've already shaken the dye. Let's see if we cannot help this thing out. Hold on to the new color that's fixing to come in here. And we're going to seal up. This actually looks like emissions from the diesel. We don't want it bleeding back through the new texture paint. Don't have to cover the whole thing. But a lot of emissions had come into this cab. Not only that, we have the algae. We want to seal it before we ever paint it. This is a little bit darker gray, and she's going to tone down. Fabric spray. I'm going to get over here real quick. See if you can see this. Back out here a little bit. This was worth saving. And then actually, probably the best way I can describe that is, plastic surgery with Phyllis Diller, and she's probably going to send me a comment one day that we're actually going to save this headliner. I want this algae to go away on plastic surgery. I don't know if you guys can really get a glimpse right down through here. It's not perfect, literally, but a lot of effort went in to save this existing headliner. And once it's put into the roof, we'll have a chance to do some pulling. But I want this algae never to come back through. The emissions right through here, I'd say it's probably diesel. I would almost swear to it, because I've seen a lot of these tractors, and most of them, I don't know if I'm giving you a good glimpse of this or not. Let me get over here real quick behind the camera. But most of these headliners have had abuse so far. And like I say, we're saving Private Ryan, actually, so to speak, too. Let's get over here on the other side. I'm not trying to make this the finished product. If you look real close over here, this is underneath the air conditioning package. It was still night. But we want to kill all these emissions from diesel. We don't want them to come back through. Not a real good photographer. Y'all bear with me. But let's give this thing all the chance in the world to end up being a nice headliner for an old used Zetor tractor. All right, I'm gonna set that cam down. I just cleared the tip. Let's get an overlook at this thing. So tonight I will keep air on it, running 24/7. And as soon as we get in the textured paint, which will be the pebble, then we'll be recovering it. And again, we are so thankful for the shout out to Sybil from Rusty Knox. And there's the bride, and there's Rusty Knox sticker, and we're just ecstatic. Bears Rod Shop, this is gonna be, I guess we're gonna have to call it part 2.5 or 3 on the Zetor headliner. But well, happy that I maintained and tried to salvage this thing out the best we could. And the owner is really happy. And we're going to put this on as part 3. Bears Rod Shop, we're out of here August the 22nd.